Alright, last video of the day, let's check out what's going on with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is really on its last legs now. I outlined in my last few videos that we could be setting up a very nice inverse head and shoulders, but this is all hypothetical until we do have a strong pump from this descending trend line. In my opinion, we are getting very, very close to a dangerous situation. I think if we did break this previous wick low down here, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt and say 37,000. In my opinion, if we did break 37,000, this shoulder would have been way, way lower than this one, and it would basically become invalidated at that point. So I would be looking for, your last line in the sand to be this 37,000. So far, we have come back, we've back tested, pretty much this level down here. We've back tested 37 and we've back tested 37.6, which is this descending trend line. So far, I mean, it does look good in the macro term because we have hopped above this red trend line. I haven't marked it green yet because we haven't had a convincing bounce from it, in my opinion. Once we do have a strong bounce with some green volume coming in to confirm it, I will mark it green so we can appreciate that it's support. But in the short term, I think it's very indecisive right now. I mean, we've only come up 1.5% or so, not even 1.5%. We are forming a doji candle right now, showing indecision in the market. So in my opinion, I would like to see, if not today, tomorrow, or the next day, a very, very strong pump and a reversal on Bitcoin. If you've been watching my videos, I've been saying until we do break above 46,000 for Bitcoin, I will just be sitting on the sidelines, as in, I will be buying Bitcoin every day on spot accumulation, but that won't mean that I'm longing or shorting. I am waiting for us to either break below 37 to kind of tell me, it's time to have a short-term short. And on the flip side, if we do break above 46,000, I would be much more confident in, finally putting a long in. But until we do break above 46,000, we haven't broken macro bullish, in my opinion. We are still in a downtrend. Even though we did break above this resistance, we've got a higher low here, and a higher low here. So I would need to see a break above 46 before I get out of bed. We could even do something like this, come up to 43.6 and fall off the table, which I'm hoping we don't do. I'm hoping that we do have a strong reversal. And I mean, so far we've come down, we've come up, maybe $600, $800 from this trend line. So far so good. But tomorrow I think we'll have a decision whether we are getting that buying volume coming in. If we do keep on coming down and retesting this 37, I would be very worried. Now, if we do come over to the Bitcoin shorts as well, you can see they've been falling off the table. Normally Bitcoin shorts just go in two directions. So, shorters normally come all in at once, and then when they're gone, they're all gone. When we do start having movements to the upside, it normally is a big spike, not always this big, but the fact that we're starting to see some green volume spiking on the Bitcoin shorts is not really good for the Bitcoin price. I mean, I think even a spike to this tool would basically be putting us below the 37,000, and at which point, like I've been outlining, I think 31 to 30,000 is my worst case scenario for Bitcoin. Now, I wouldn't necessarily be surprised if we have a quick wick down to 28,000, but as far as weekly and monthly cap closes come, I don't necessarily think that we'll ever have a close below 28,000. I do find it more unlikely that we would even have a close below 30 and 31,000. But until we do have a close above 46,000, until we do start pumping very bullish, then I am sitting on the sidelines. I am just waiting to see what the market does. Now, Bitcoin hasn't made a decision yet. There's really nothing to see. I mean, apart from this one chart here, we really do need to hold this last level. On the total crypto market cap as well, we've broken below the 618. So yeah, I mean, we need to see what's going to happen in the next few days. Keep an eye on 37,000. If we're able to hold 37,000, so be it. I will be very bullish, and I think in the micro term we could be at least coming up to 46 again. And like I said, once we break 46, I will be getting longing again. So that is basically all I see for Bitcoin. like I said, keep an eye on 37. This is your last hopium level. If we do lose this, then in my opinion we'd have, you know, at least another 15% drop on our hands, perhaps even a 22% drop. So yeah, keep an eye on that level there. If we do hold it, then you know we are probably going to be bullish in the macro term. So that's all I see for Bitcoin. Once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.